Hey guys, it's Aaron from Aaron's Outdoor, and today I am out for day 2 here with Austin here on the Flint River here in middle Georgia. And we actually camped pretty close to here last night, drove over here this morning, got our kayaks ready, had a little breakfast, and now we're ready to do some more fishing. We've both got work pretty early tomorrow morning, so we're not gonna fish all day like we did yesterday, but we're still gonna fish for a good while. And if you saw my last video, I mean, we absolutely killed it out here yesterday. That was my first time fishing this river, and I caught 33 bass. It turns out it was actually a full moon last night, which I think is part of the reason the fish were so fired up. So hopefully it'll be like that again today. I caught basically all my fish on the Nikko Hellgrammite. You know, I didn't catch anything too big, but part of me wants to put big lures on, but I know I can just catch a ton of fish on the Hellgrammite. So today I'll probably throw the Hellgrammite a good bit still, but maybe I'll try to mix in the bigger lures a little more. There's definitely a chance at a 20-incher today. Austin had one that was probably 20 yesterday that flopped off before you can measure it. I didn't catch anything big. Hopefully I can get a nice one today, even if I don't get a 20-incher, but you'll have to wait and see. Ooh, that's not bad, I don't think. Ooh, this might be bigger than what I caught yesterday. Oh, actually maybe not, but it's not a bad one. It's another like 15. Oh man, don't come off, fish. Get in there. Okay, starting off the day with a solid one. All right, yeah, he's probably a little over 15. So not a bad one to start the day. I mean, I caught all my biggest yesterday were like 15 and change or 15. Couldn't break that, but I really hope we can at least break 16 inches today. All right, he's close. He's almost 15 3/4. He's pretty much about the size of the biggest one we caught yesterday, actually. Well, it's definitely a solid one to start off today, but hopefully we can break that 16-inch mark. I mean, there's got to be so many good ones in here, but there's a lot more smaller ones. This river's just loaded. There he goes. Oh, he's in between my legs. There he goes. There's one little guy. He pecked at it quite a few times. So yeah, I definitely got a bunch of little guys like this yesterday on the Hellgrammite. Like, I mean, the second biggest shoal bass I've ever caught that was like 19 1/4 was on the Hellgrammite. So like, I know it catches big fish, but it'll certainly catch a bunch of little guys like this as well. But it's a pretty little shoaly. Oh, one hit it while I was reeling it in. Sometimes they'll do that. Little guy on the Hellgrammite. I started reeling the Hellgrammite in, and this guy just nailed it. Sometimes, like, they might be looking at it, and then I start to reel in, and they think it's going away, so they just hit it. But little 12-incher. So one decent one and a couple small ones to start off. I did just throw the bull shad a good bit right here, and didn't have any action, but it is kind of shallow right here, so I doubt any fish that are too big would sit here. I mean, the big ones can definitely sit in shallow water, but it's less likely than the deeper water for sure. I'll let this guy go. Oh, there's one under this little hole. It's not bad. It's like 13 and a half, maybe 14-incher. Yeah, maybe 14. Take him. Oh wow, dang, he's a fighter. Yeah, he might be more like 15, I can't tell. Just such a fighter. I'm trying to flip him in the kayak if I can. Oh my gosh. This is a mess. I guess I'll just grab him. I have really bad bass thumbs, so it's like I don't even really want to grab these fish, but it's another like 15-incher. I'm not going to worry about measuring them, but I have caught so many 15-inchers on this trip and nothing bigger. All right, well, maybe that other camera can kind of get a better view of this fish. I mean, another 15-incher. I better get at least one that's over 16. Another solid one. Let him go. bunch of wind. I hardly felt the bite. All right, not a bad one. This one's at least 14 probably. Catching so many this size, it might actually be 15. It's definitely a fighter. It's a fatty too, it looks like it. I mean, most of them are pretty healthy. Oh yeah, he's 15, I think. Man. Dude, they can just fight all day. He doesn't want to give up, that's for sure. Oh, he's got beautiful stripes on him. Really nice coloring on this one. I'm gonna have to put this one on the board. Oh, looks like he's been caught before. He's not 16, but I'll see what he is. Okay, yeah, no, he's like 15. Another 15-incher. This one had some beautiful stripes. Yeah, there they are. Oh my gosh, he just darted off. No!
Who was that?
The Hellgrammite that caught over 30.
Oh.
My leader knot came undone.
I was worried that was your bullshit.
Oh, no, no. So that's more of a sentimental lure than a value thing. That Hellgrammite, let's see, I caught 29 yesterday. I know, but I wanted to keep catching more on it, but caught 5 on it today, 29 on it yesterday, and I had it tied on from a trip before. But that Hellgrammite I caught nearly 40, maybe over 40 shoal bass on. So hate to see it go. I guess my leader knot had gotten weak over casting a good bit, so oh well, I got more. I'll tie a new one on. Oh, there's one. Little guy, kind of little, 13-incher. Ooh, all right, out of the grass. I'm coming up through this grass. There's a bunch of islands, a ton of grass, and part of the reason I came up here is just because it looks so cool and it's a totally different environment than I'm used to catching shoal bass at. I mean, there's some other rocky areas that look a little more similar to the areas I'm used to fishing, but it's just really cool to me to catch shoal bass in these little, you know, grassy areas. So that's not a bad one, maybe like 13 and a half. Still kind of a little guy. And as y'all just saw, I did unfortunately lose that one Hellgrammite that had caught me roughly 40 bass, which was kind of crazy. There's one. They all fight so hard, it's hard to tell how big he is. Oh, he's not too bad. Okay. I haven't caught one in a while. Man. And yeah, unfortunately I did just lose my microphone adapter. So the audio may not be as good. All right, well, that's another roughly 15-incher. This guy might be another just 15 and a quarter inch fish. Well, there's yet another 15-incher. I mean, they're not bad fish. It's just, I can't believe I have not caught a big one considering how many dang shoal bass I've caught these past couple days. Is that a fish? Yeah, I got one. Ooh, it's not bad. On something other than the Hellgrammite, I actually get a decent one. Well, it's about the same size. All right, well, Austin and Daniel are joining me. And apparently this is where they caught a bunch yesterday. Daniel just got a nice little 15-incher. I'm gonna let this one go. Oh, there he goes. Oh, nice one. Wow, good one.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god.
Dude, we just doubled up.
I got one on the bull shad. I don't think he's as big as Austin's, but okay. This might be my biggest. He might be 16. I don't know though. Well, I don't even think that's 16.
Just got another one out of this
On the bull shad, at least.
On the bull shad. Dang.
I'm glad I at least got something on the bull shad.
Oh yeah, it's big. Go home.
Not just the Hellgrammite today. I just caught one on the Yum Dinger and now the bull shad, so it's kind of cool that I get to mix it up a little. Cheers, boys!
Really bump.
Yes,
Let's
sir!
go.
Woo! All right, triple release. Whoa. That just made my bass thumb a little worse. There's one. Decent one. Decent one. All right, that might be my biggest of the trip. Well, I don't know if I broke the curse yet or not. This guy, he's close to 16, but he might only be like 15 and a half. He might actually be 16, yeah. Well, this guy is my biggest of the trip, I think. He was about 15 3/4 with the mouth closed and everything. It looked like he was almost 16, but not quite. They really are stacked up in some of these little shoals. Daniel and Austin were just fishing another one and catching a ton of fish over there. So I'll let this guy go. There he goes. I'm still getting bites in here. I don't know if the fish are just small or what. There's one. Not too big. Little guy. Ah, ow. Dang. Did he hook my leg? Ow. Stop. Oh, God. Ow. The fish got off. He literally hooked me in the leg. It was a small one. But man, he didn't get past the barb. I might need to look at my leg. I don't think it cut too bad. My leg is fine, but that fish did literally run this hook into my leg and then got off. I gotta be more careful, I guess. There's one. Ooh. All right, let's try to get this one in without hooking my leg. All right. So yeah, I literally lost that last one. Oh. I lost the last one because he literally hooked my leg. You know, sometimes you'll like have a fish on, it'll go and get hooked on a tree and come off, but that was the first time I've had one hook my leg and come off. Luckily, you know, he didn't get me past the barb or anything, but that was still, you know, a little scary. And for now, I'm just sticking with the Hellgrammite in this hole because after I caught a couple and they came over here and caught a bunch on some bigger lures. So these fish have just seen a bunch of lures, so I definitely want to fish a finesse lure like the Hellgrammite. And I think that's fish number 11 on the day, so we're still doing good numbers wise. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna fish today. Definitely not as long as I did yesterday, but it's still already a great day. How do I bite at this? There he is. There he is. Little guy. Oh, he came off. There's one. Oh, he hit the rock. Hopefully he's okay. He's still fighting like crazy. I don't think it really changes the fact that they are super aggressive. Well, I'm kind of fishing some areas that Austin and Daniel already hit pretty hard, so if I catch fish, most likely they're not going to be that big, but I still want to check out these little holes they were catching some fish in earlier. But it's not a bad fish. I did catch a couple like right there yesterday, but I mean, I said it's not a bad fish. It's not that big, but about a little 12-incher, I'd say. I got one too. Not bad. Another one that's like probably close to 16, but not quite. He might be. Actually, maybe. Oh! Wait. If I close the mouth, like this is a... He's not.
Whatever you need to do.
He's a millimeter below. I literally can't. I can't lift him with my right hand anymore.
Oh.
All right, y'all. Caught a little too many this weekend.
Yeah.
That is crazy. Oh my gosh, I literally can't grip any bass. All right, y'all, well, I don't think I can lip bass with my right hand anymore. It's so beat up. But this guy was like 15 and like 7/8. He wasn't quite 16. I don't know if I'll ever catch this many shoal bass again without a single one being over 16. I've still caught some, you know, a good bit of decent fish, just nothing big. It's really, I can't believe it, but still, it's been an awesome couple days out here. Look at this fish. There's one. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe how many are in here. This is number 14 on the day for me. Y'all saw the status of my thumb, so I'm not even gonna lip this bass. Like, that was pretty painful when that last one shook, not gonna lie. It's just like some raw flesh. That's what's left of my thumb. But there's fish number 14. Oh, there's one. Ooh, might be decent. Please be good. Oh, it's not that big, but it's another like 15-incher. I can't believe how many I'm catching out of this little area. Oh, another solid one. Well, gotta lip this guy with my left hand because I got a little injury over here. But that guy's probably about 15, maybe 14 3/4, but I'm not gonna bother measuring everything. Dude, there's just such gorgeous fish. Those vertical bars don't get old. Oh, those fish. Right there, little shoaly. I'm kind of way up in this grass, so I really don't know how big of a fish would be up in here. But you never know. That one is definitely a little guy though. Still fish number 16. I think I'm pretty much on my way back now. I don't know how long Austin and Daniel are planning on fishing, but I don't have too much memory left in my SD card, and I got work tomorrow, so I think I'm gonna start heading back. Oh, there's fish number 16. Oh man. Got him. Dude, I saw this little bass down there, and as soon as I threw the Hellgrammite in, he like darted right at and bit it. But I missed him, and then I threw back in there and got him. So another little guy. Yeah, I don't think all the way up in all these, like this grass. I think I'm a little too far in the grass. I think there's probably just some smaller guys in here. But that's number 17 on the day. I caught 33 bass yesterday, so that's 50 for the trip. I feel like that's a good milestone. I'm pretty hungry and tired, so I think I really need to just start heading back now. There's a little fish. Oh, he's a fighter. This guy's a tiny bit bigger than the last two. Well, he might be the same length, but he's just a little fatter there. I wonder if he just ate something. I can't tell. Number 18 on the day. It's just crazy how many are in here. Ooh, there's one. First cast in here. It's not too bad. Oh my gosh. He broke me off. I lost some pressure on him because my paddle was about to fall in my kayak. Had to grab it. Fish. There's one. All right, well, I caught one here, or one or two there actually yesterday. one on the way up and the way down. But I'm pretty much on my way back. Austin tried to call me, but we have no service, so I don't really know what his plan is. I told him a while back I was probably kind of close to leaving, but there's another fish. My terrible bass thumb has come out again. But, oh, there he goes. Well, this weekend was absolutely amazing. Fishing this river for the first time turned out about as good as it could have been, except for the fact that I didn't catch anything too big. But I really can't complain with how many dang fish we caught. You know, if you didn't see my last video, you need to go check it out, because I caught 33 bass in one day, which is insane. And all but one of them was a shoal bass. And then today I caught like 19, didn't fish for quite as long. Austin and Daniel are still fishing. Like I lost sight of them. They kept going upriver, but I'm just worn out. I got work tomorrow morning and I got a pretty long drive back home. So I just wanted to go ahead and call it, despite, you know, how great the fishing was. I mean, I'm sure they're still catching them. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm definitely gonna have to come back to this spot. Obviously, it was pretty amazing shoal bass fishing. And when I come back, I'm gonna have to catch some bigger ones, because I don't know, for whatever reason, I couldn't catch anything big. You know, I caught a lot of decent ones, but nothing big. But I'll be back next time. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button down below and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. I'll catch you all in the next video. Thanks for watching.